It's the 4th day of Ramadan. It's 9:37. I'm finishing the thumbnail of the 3rd day of Ramadan. I believe somewhat of the 3rd day of the 2nd day of Ramadan. I'm finishing the thumbnail. I know on my tablet I got still got like, I want to say like 45 minutes to edit, so that video kind of is being delayed. That's my apologies. But today is the 4th day of Ramadan. I've been doing a lot of jogging and like not like crazy physical activities, but I've been jogging a lot. Right now my back kind of is like and then I'm starting to feel like the different like body things, like with like working out a good amount. So my next thing is like take a picture of my body now, because like I've been mainly like jogging like every single day. Well, not too much, but I still been jogging every single day for the past 3 to 4 days. I'm pretty sure it's been 3 to 4 days, maybe even 5 to 6, maybe even a little bit past that. But for right now, I'm saying that I want to take a picture of my body. I want to see like how my body was looking like before Ramadan, at the start of Ramadan, when I just started working out, just started being consistent with certain things that I'm doing. And then I want to go into like later on, like when it's the end of Ramadan and I show a body pic, see it, then my body grow, then I want to see what grew, if that makes sense. I know where I was and I know who was around me. I know what energy was interacting with me. But at the end of Ramadan, when I'm finally like, hey, it's over, the whole drip collection series, because I didn't want to call it a mafia-thon, the whole drip collection series is finally over. Let's showcase what we did. I really want to be able to showcase many great things, you feel me? So my body transformation is one of them, because I know my legs are starting to get like way more stiffer, but at the same time I am starting to be more endurant. I am starting to have more endurance when it comes down to like jogging and running around. So I'm most definitely feeling my body growing and getting more stronger though. One thing I am feeling a lot of is the detox of Ramadan. Like the fact that I'm not doing certain things when I usually do certain things. Like when I woke up and it was time for me to like fully get myself up so I could get things done. Excuse me. Whew. Just so I could get things done. My stomach. Just so I could get things done. And when I was waking up to get things done, I was like, oh, I could drink something real quick. Oh, I could eat me a little fruit real quick. But it's like I didn't wake up on time. I wanted to stay up a little bit later yesterday. So now, you know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's like I kind of overslept my chance of eating something real quick. So now it's like not doing that, also not doing other things when I would normally just do it just to do it. It's like my whole body is detoxing. Like sometimes I could feel the amount of times I get Zusi throughout the day, that has lowered, but at the same time I'm still feeling the substance in my body, but I feel like it's leaving. I feel like as much as I was, the amount of times that I did it throughout the day, and now that I'm not doing as much, most definitely lowered, to where it's like I'm detoxing from that. And I'm also putting myself through other disciplinary things, to where it's like my body is detoxing and growing at the same time. It's not just detoxing and just like, okay, we gonna detox and then hopefully later on we just stay detox. You know what I'm saying? It's like we detox and we putting in that work to stay detox, or we putting in that work right now so later on we already, you feel me, we already type of warmy warm. Not warmy warm, I just seen somebody outside the coat, but we all type of coolly, you feel me? So that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm really, this is again only the 4th day, and this is the beginning of the 4th day. It's 9:55, the beginning of the 4th day, and it's like I'm feeling a lot of the things now. Like I've been feeling it for the past couple days, but since I'm more and more being consistent, and it's finna be like in 3 more days, it's finna be a whole week since I started the Ramadan thing. Boy, I'm feeling it. Right now, my stomach feeling it. Right now, sitting in this car without extending my, oh my God, that hurts so much, but it feels so good to straighten it, because why is my back curved? You just don't understand. After learning a lot about finances, I also reached back to the house. But after learning a lot about finances, I also reached to a point to where I'm starting to learn about compound interest and investing to where I want to say I looked into one of my investing accounts, and I seen that a couple years ago, or months ago. See, like right now, walking up the stairs, my legs is sore from all the running I've been doing. I'm in the house now. I'm gonna talk to you about what I was saying. I got True Food together. I gotta pace him because I ain't gonna lie, I do not feel like cooking chicken, and that chicken that I got right there kind of reaching its expiration. Like at first, I thought the chicken had at least another day or like a couple more hours until later, but come to find out, the chicken ain't got that. You hear me? The chicken is done for today. So again, I'm gonna bring out the button. I don't know if you guys got that video because again, I got a couple vlogs that I still gotta edit, but I'm gonna bring out the button. We gonna use that. I'm also gonna grab a good amount of his stuff that me or Bay uses, just so I can get that out the way. This is in the room. I have to use it. True's in a cage. I gotta break down his food and feed it to him. I can't eat anything. At most, I gotta grab a water bottle, some fruit, and pack that. And then we still got like 30 minutes before I can't leave, or before I want to leave. But food and the dog. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Would you like to be free? It ain't even on your face. But would you like to be free? True, don't touch that food. Button. True, button. If I say releasing you go to the food, we gonna have to fight and you're not gonna eat. That's the problem. So I'm telling you, just go straight to the button. That's the problem. You get what I'm saying? So if we gonna do that, let's test you out. True, come here. That's one. If I get to 3, you gonna stay in that cage. 2, True, come here. Button. Shake it off because you confused yourself. You see how every time he walked that way, he stops? It's because he know he's supposed to do it, but he doesn't want to do it because he wants this more. But my thing is, do that before you get that. Only way you gonna get it. Button. 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 It made noise? Are you sure it made noise? Because I don't know if I really heard it make noise. Can it make noise one more time? I ain't hear it make noise that time. Make it make noise. Button. Go eat. So I'm realizing he's very smart, right? So I'm trying to desensitize him when it comes to his food. I'm kind of touching him while he's eating. I'm trying to move him. I'm calling him away. He's doing great things. The problem is not my authority over things he do, because he kind of sees me as that person that's like, when he's around, like when I'm around, he's like, I ain't trying to do too much. But if anyone else was around, like if my girl was over there and she tried to mess with him while he was messing with the food, that would probably be a different story. If anyone else tried to do it, that'll be a different story. So it's like, working with me can only work so far. You feel me? Like, I could get him to where I could pick him up, mess with him, put my hand right in his mouth while he's eating the food. But I have to work on him realizing that right there is not his, it's optional. So when other people are around, that means I kind of need them to do certain things. So if it is his food time and we around somebody, then it's, hey, can you tell True go eat? Can you tell True leave it? Can you hold True, and if he don't do right, you do X, Y, and Z? So that's the thought process. But it's like, how do I work that out when no one's here? How do I sit here and put in that work? Do I just keep maximizing me irritating him while he eat, or do I do different things? But outside of that, I'm finna move this button around, and I'm finna have him eat out of my hand and then my other hand is just finna rub him. So we finna just keep doing that, just desensitizing while eating and doing stimulation with the button. I was just thinking, if we even want to be more proactive, we're going to change where we put his food bowl, right? So let's explain it. Don't worry about the shoes. But the bowl is normally right here. This is his safety area. The cage, the bowl, he does whatever he does and be safe in there. We want that to be less of a safety area. So I'm thinking of getting rid of the whole bowl. But for now, we could keep the bowl. So again, what we're going to do is every time that I'm feeding him, like right now, there's no one in the house. So what I can do is I can put the bowl anywhere because it's no people, right? So that I'm trying to lessen this area as a safety or a boundary area. I want this area to be boundary by people. Like if I'm not in the living room and someone's like, okay, True could be in the living room with me, and someone's coming through the door, True, cage, True, sit, True, do something. No, I ain't call you, go eat. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Them giving him a command to, this is where you're allowed to be. This isn't no structure. This isn't no, this is structure, but this isn't no place where you just go and you could do you, or this isn't that. This is a place where you're sitting at for the moment, where it's like, hey, go chill out. Go do this, go do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to also stop trying to put him into the cage, but kind of distance and put time into it. Like if someone's coming into the house, but they're just going into the living room and me and True don't got to go nowhere, we not moving, that he could still have his muzzle on, lace and all that stuff. But then me and True could go to the bathroom while we walk past, and we could hear and see. We could tighten that up, and we could give rewards through how well he does. But basically, True is not going to be able to fully sit down and do certain things because the attachment of it and the freedom of it lets him believe that he can do anything. So we gonna stop. Once people come around, it's hand feeding. That's if we're feeding, we want to do stuff and have him be around people. Like say if it's people watching TV right here and they don't really care if we walk around, I might have him come over here, be next to me while I feed him handly. I might even have someone else feed him a little bit, just to keep letting him know you have options, and whatever choice you choose will differ what the outcome will be, if that makes sense. And I believe he just finished his food. I'm finna put this bowl in the other bowl and some water so they could soak another stain, outside stain. Other than stain, and then I'm finna take him outside before I leave and go to work. Now I'm finna take him outside, and then once we get back inside, I'm finna go to work. So see, explain. I'm freezing, the car heating. You get what I am. You feel me? But basically, I'm off work. I got off a little bit early than normal. I'm letting the car heat a little bit and myself heat a little bit, and then we finna slide. Well, me in the car. That's why we is in my brain, but me technically. But we finna slide. I said it. I ain't got much. So I'm at the crib and I got a couple things to do. I gotta take Drew outside. I gotta go pick somebody up, I believe. If I don't, then hey, that's one thing I don't gotta do. But secondly, I got off work and I'm hungry. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I have to make smoothies because I have watermelon that's gonna go bad. I really gotta take time. So can you sit still? But basically, I gotta grab this watermelon, right? Let's do that one. Okay. Watermelon, why you was hiding? Look at the watermelon. Okay, so we got the melons with water in here, right? So we got the watermelons. We need the blueberries. I kind of miss snacking on them strawberries, so we can let them strawberries do their thing, because they doing great. Oh, True laid down. I messed with him. My fault. So basically, blueberries, strawberries could stay right there. I don't think I have anything else. Once I finish these melons, it goes straight to honeydew or cantaloupe. Honeydew and cantaloupe might just be split right in the middle, depending on how the blueberries and the pineapple is. Because the pineapple right here, you chilling. But they most definitely gotta get cracked down very soon. So again, smoothie first. We make a good amount of this into a smoothie, a little bit into a snack. That way we move on to the next fruit, because we can't have this
we can't have this out too long. We can't have this just freezing, if that makes sense. So this is what we're gonna do.